Hi Aries, this is Aquila for your monthly reading for the month of June 2015. So let's get into your reading, Aries. On the second, Aries, we have a full moon in your ninth house of travel, long distance travel, philosophy, your belief systems, and education, higher education. And full moon symbolizing an awareness of things. So there might be of showing fruit and awareness about certain things. Maybe you might want to go back to school, or maybe you might want to travel more, or maybe you might just be looking at life a little differently than you did before with this full moon. It's about optimistic energy, though. It's an adventurous full moon for you. So you're going to be feeling very optimistic around this time. On the 5th, we have Venus, the planet of love and pleasure and attraction, moving into your fifth house of fun and pleasure and sex and romance. So, this is going to be a fun time for you because you're going to be attracting a lot of joy. You're going to be enjoying children a lot more as well. If you have children, you're going to be investing more time in having fun with your children and spending time with them for this beginning of the month. The first card that I got for you, Aries, for this month is Inner Voice. I don't know if you can see the card very well, but this is definitely a card speaking about following your intuition. It's also about playful energy. There's dolphins involved in this card, and dolphins always symbolize playfulness. Water, which is being emotionally in tune and connected into certain things that are happening in your life at this very moment with this full moon too. On the 11th, we have Mercury going direct into your third house of communication. So, Mercury has been retrograding since last month and it's going to go direct now. So, communication's probably been a little bit slack, or you probably haven't been understanding certain things. Miscommunications has been happening. With Mercury going direct, that's going to change everything. It's going to be able for things to flow and communicate better. So that will help with the communication sector regarding your day-to-day travel too, and just getting to work or your daily affairs, relationships with your siblings or family also. That's going to have a little bit more pep in its step. On the 12th, we have Neptune retrograding your 12th house of undoing. How you get in the way of yourself and your secrets. Time to get real, Aries, and how you get in the way of yourself and what are those little secrets that you hide. With Neptune going retrograde, it's time to get real about things. No more hiding under the bed. You're a strong sign. You're courageous. So it's not going to be hard for you with this Neptune retrograding period. The second card that I got for you for this month is the Trust card. And this card is definitely symbolizing being guided by your emotions, being guided by your intuition, being guided by your passion, expressing yourself and feeling open and free about things, letting go of past regrets and past problems. You just want to soar right now, Aries. And this is a good card for you to get emotionally for your mental state and for your emotional state as well. And we have on the 14th, we have Saturn, the planet of discipline. It's retrograding back from your ninth house to your eighth house of intimacy and your partner's money and shared resources, sex, and taboo subjects. So what is it that we haven't quite learned or restricted or disciplined ourselves in areas of that? It could mean terms of intimacy with another person, or the way you interact with money. There's definitely going to be some restructuring around that for the next 3 months while Saturn is here. And then on the 16th, we have a new moon, Aries, in your third house of communication as well. So you might be thinking about communicating differently with people, or you might be communicating differently with siblings or family or neighbors, traveling differently, thinking about different ways to travel to work, maybe, or going around new things, or thinking of a new job or a new possible way of getting to where it is that you want to go every day. And then on the 21st, we have the sun going into your fourth house of home, and Mars on the 24th going into your fourth house of home as well. And the card that I got for this is the Intensity card. If you can see it, it's the Intensity card. So This is a card that is telling me it's an action card. It's starting something new or showing ambition, changing, things happening around you, changing, being very busy, busybody, kind of Aryan like energy, busybody energy. You want to be the best. You want to do the best that you can in certain areas of your life regarding your relationship at home, home life, and relationship in general with your parents or your children. There might be more of energy there to do things with your children or do things at home, renovate the home, change up the home, cook more, clean more, anything that has to do with home or domestic life. You're going to have more energy towards that for this month. So at the beginning of the month, of course, full moon in your ninth house, you're thinking differently about or you're seeing fruition, awareness in the way that you travel, or if you want to travel, or in education. And then when we get to the bottom of the month, you're more focused on your home life. You're more grounded with home. You want to be home and you want to have more energy in the home to do things. So again, Aries, I hope this month turns out to be a wonderful month for you. I'll see you next month, Aries. Thank you.